Hello, today we are going to show you how to turn on two of our medium fidelity simulators using our Linkbox and the SimPad. You always start by turning on the Linkboxes located underneath the bassinets for SimBaby or located along the side rails to SimAnnie located in the labs. You always start by turning the Linkbox on first. By pressing the power button, you will first see one green flashing light. That indicates that the simulators are powering up. You want to wait until you see two solid green lights side by side, which will indicate that the simulator is ready to go and you can move to the SimPad. Alternatively, once the two green lights are solid, you may hear the baby giggle or cry or a cough from SimAnnie located in the labs. You will now notice that we have two solid green lights on the Linkbox. This means that we can now move to turning on the SimPad. Now that we have two solid green lights on the Linkbox, we can now move to turning on our SimPad. To turn the SimPad on, you're going to locate the power button, which is located on the top left-hand side. You're going to just push this once. This is the initial screen you will see on the SimPad as it starts. From this screen on the SimPad, you now want to choose manual mode by simply touching the screen. At the bottom, you now want to choose healthy, and then OK. To start your session, you want to hit the green Start button at the bottom, and you will indicate that it has started. Up in the top, you will notice the parameters. To change any of these, you simply touch the parameter you want to change, sliding along to the number you want it to, press Activate, and it will now have changed. Along the bottom, you will notice extra icons. These allow you to change other sounds within the mannequins. For example, if you wanted to change the heart sounds or add an extra heart sound, you would simply touch the heart, and here you will notice heart sound. By simply touching that again, you are able to choose. You can choose and always press Activate again. As well, if we touch the lungs, this allows you to add different lung sounds in either the right or left lung or both. For instance, adding a pneumonia in the right lung, remembering always to press Activate. As well, for SimBaby, you can add cries, weak cries, coughs, always pressing back. After starting a session, it's very good to go over the volume of your parameters on the doll. To start with, taking a stethoscope, listen for the sounds on the doll, your heart rate, your breath sounds. Then, going back to the SimPad and touching the volume, you can alter the volume individually for the sounds, such as you can make the heart sounds louder, and you could make the lung sounds louder. A great advantage of the SimPad and Linkbox is that the SimPad is wireless. It allows you to move around the room to the other side of the room, perhaps. You can change your parameters while the students are at the bedsides doing their assessments. This can be valuable and see how their reactions and how they proceed with different assessments. When you've completed your session with your students, you now want to power down the SimPad and the Linkbox. To start with, press and hold down the power button on the SimPad. After you have pressed and held down the power button of the SimPad, this screen will come up. You want to choose this to power down the SimPad and Linkbox by simply pressing that option. You have now powered down both the SimPad and the Linkbox. You will last but not least, as a courtesy to everybody else that uses the labs, it's important to remember to plug in and keep the SIM pads charged by simply on the bottom connecting the charging cable to the bottom. As well, if you cannot locate this cord, please contact the lab staff and we will find it and make sure that it's plugged in as well. Thank you very much.